Well, tonight, Atlanta police, they are looking for a suspect in a human trafficking investigation.
Just hours ago, Atlanta police announced the arrest of 4 men accused in that same case that spans both Fulton and DeKalb counties. That 5th suspect, though, is still on the run. 11 Alive's Joe Ripley is live from Atlanta Police Headquarters. And Joe, this started as a case of a missing person.
That's exactly right, Jennifer. Police tell me that one of the survivors in this case was actually reported missing back in December. And then in February, they say she managed to escape the place where she was being held and being trafficked, made it to a neighbor's place and had them call 911. And all of that led to several suspects being arrested. Atlanta police and DeKalb police investigators standing side by side, detailing the latest human trafficking investigation spanning both Fulton and DeKalb counties.
Traffickers prey on the most vulnerable people in our community, people who oftentimes feel like they have no one to trust and nowhere to turn.
APD investigator Tracy Lewis says in this case, there are at least 4 survivors, all between the ages of 14 and 16. Police met one of them at the hospital on February 29th after she escaped. The 15-year-old reportedly told investigators about being trafficked at an America's Best Value Inn in DeKalb County. Police say the suspects moved the teens to the Adams House Apartments in Atlanta.
There are other locations where the young ladies would go and they would have to meet with the parties, such as truck stops, gas stations, inside stores, and things like that, to where they would have to service these gentlemen for sexual pleasures.
So far, police have arrested 4 men. Albert Wells, Levi Sears, Eugene Smith, and Talib Blount are all charged with rape and other crimes. Police are still on the hunt for a 5th suspect, Harold Poole. He's also wanted for rape and other charges.
A lot of times you have subjects that are trying to become their boyfriends. They start off being nice and buying them things and everything, showing them love and affection, and then all of a sudden they have to start proving their love.
Lewis says human traffickers will use social media and other contacts in schools to lure kids with the false hope of freedom. Investigators say one of the survivors liked watching crime shows, which they say helped them track down the suspects.
We stand united to send a message to traffickers that if you victimize people in our community, we will find you, we will stop you, and we will hold you accountable. And if you know where Harold Poole, the remaining suspect in this case, is located, you're asked to give Atlanta police a call. You can also call Atlanta Crime Stoppers. You can remain anonymous there. And if you have information leading to an arrest, you're eligible for an up to $2,000 reward. We're live in Atlanta. Joe Ripley, 11 Alive News.
Joe,